Hello, my name is Angela Kraus, and this is my project on price discrimination. What is price discrimination? Price discrimination is when a seller purposefully sells a good or service at a different price depending on the consumer. This could be due to race, sexuality, a person's gender. It could be a number of factors, even just income in general. Usually, individuals are completely blind to this action. Sellers tend to find clever ways to hide this practice within their marketing. It is really hard to notice unless you are actively looking for the bigger picture, whether that is comparing prices between female to male items in hair, beauty, or feminine products, or even just looking between different shops online for a different price. It's really hard to notice just right off of the bat. Is it legal? This process is generally legal. However, in some cases it is not, due to the Robinson-Patman Act, which ensures that this practice does not get out of hand. This includes if the cost justification applies, meaning that in most cases, this is just generally legal if it's done within reason and in a way that doesn't completely discriminate against the consumer or customer. It is long decided and argued back and forth whether this is legal. But overall, it's a legal process, even if it's not entirely correct. Why is it harmful? It can create unfairness when shopping for items in a store or online, or even just maintaining memberships online with different coupons and QRs. Price discrimination is a very, very large bracket that can affect different businesses, different types of mediums, whether that's a good or a service. It can include discounts, even just everyday items being marked differently, whether that's female deodorant versus male deodorant being marked differently. Why does this happen? This process happens to maximize profits. It is done sneakily and precisely, as I have said earlier. It is done for corporations to make high profits off of well-off consumers and upper-class individuals. Some main examples of this are age-based discounts, whether that's a senior citizen discount or a discount overall just for your age. This also applies to coupons being sent out to certain lower income individuals or higher income individuals to get the person to come in and buy more. Airplane tickets, this mainly applies with airlines when they add different fees to your list. Hotel room rates are similar in the same way that airlines are. A number one big example of this is, as I said before, gender-based price discrimination. This is seen a lot with personal care products, whether that's with a male deodorant being more expensive than the female off-brand of that, or in kids' toys and kids' clothes, where a girl's onesie with a unicorn on it is more expensive than the boys' version of the same onesie but with Captain America, or even just with kids' toys like Legos being more expensive than dolls, or etc., etc. Car repairs are a big one of these. Usually mechanics tend to see women as a way of profiting more, so they will insist that the woman gets something fixed that doesn't necessarily need to be fixed. Hair and beauty are another big one. They women's haircuts tend to cost more than male counterparts, and that is both due to the length of the hair, what needs done, but also due to the fact that more women tend to spend more money on getting their hair done than men. And that is my project for price discrimination.